Gentlemen, Julia. But first of all, let me welcome everybody. I know a lot of you know about the cabins and what's been going on. We had delay after delay. We had grand opening scheduled one after the other, and for whatever reason, we couldn't do that. But now we're finally here. We're finally at the day where you, as individuals, if you want to today, you and your families can take a free tour. We have really nice buffet put out and prepared by our restaurant staff. So if you'd like, and if you've never been in the cabins, it's going to be a wonderful experience for you. Think about this, the cabins, the walls, the ceiling, at least 50 million years old. And when you go down there, everybody has a different emotional experience. Some find it to be very spiritual. Some find it to be very calming. Some find it to be very serene. But you will see, if you've never been down there before, how gorgeous and how beautiful it is. So enjoy it. We are the caretakers. Myself, my staff, all the employees, the board members, and the council members.
Fine stuff.
We are the caretakers of this place. And we'll go on. Hopefully we'll have additional caretakers to take care of this. This is a really wonderful thing to experience the cabins. Now at this time I'm going to turn this over to Carletta, who is our president of the board.
My name is Carletta Tulusi. I'm from the Havasupai tribe. I'm your board chair for Loya Corporation. I've been chair for 1.5 years. Very honored to be here with you and you here with us. Today is a very historical day. I'm very proud of all the staff, all the people that have worked so hard to make this day happen. So I just want to say welcome. And I want everybody to just clap right now, just saying, yay, we made it here. We're going to have dances, we're going to have speakers, and we're going to have food. So enjoy yourselves when you're here. All our staff is wearing purple, so please shake their hand, thank them for working very hard, because without the staff, we wouldn't be here today. So right now, I'm going to ask my board vice chair and board member to say a welcome.
Hello. I can barely hear myself. Good morning, going into afternoon. My name is Ophelia Wetahamaji Corliss, Vice Chair of Tefil Uya Corporation Board. The Havasupai tribe purchased the Grand Canyon Caverns here, and initially we had a lot of repairs to do, and then the elevator, it broke. It was very old. That itself was a historic elevator. We've been working real hard on repairs. We still are, as you see when you pull into the parking lot. It's just a continuous project. So one of the bigger parts of that was getting the elevator fixed. Getting all the certificates and the safety regulations on that. We've been able to go ahead and get the elevator passed. We did have an initial opening, and yes, this is our secondary planning event. So thank you very much for being patient with us. The Havasupai tribe is very proud to be able to have a grand reopening today. We're very excited. This is one of the largest dry caverns in the United States here. So it's like a piece of history. Like Scott was saying, we are just the caretakers, but this cavern is actually known. So there are geologists who like to come here yearly. They're also very excited to have access back to the caverns. And you kind of wouldn't think it out here in the middle of nowhere, but it's very special. So thank you for coming. Thank you for attending. A lot of hard work and a lot of patience has gone into us being able to be here today. I would like to thank the staff. I would like to thank the tribal council for having that patience with us. And now we can be here together and celebrate today as the new grand opening for Grand Canyon Caverns tours. I think the cavern will be very happy to have people back in it again. So thank you. Please enjoy the upcoming festivities.
Good afternoon or morning, mid-morning. Thank you for all coming to enjoy this event with us. Our grand opening, like Ophelia stated, it's been hard work trying to get the elevator going, and finally it's up and running. So it's a good thing. And my name is Dinolene Casca. I am a board member of the Tiroya. I'm the treasurer. So it's just been a long haul, I think, since we got this property. A lot of hard work, just repairing things and trying to get it situated here. But I'm just thankful to see everybody here. And thank you for all the staff and our general manager, Scott West. He's done a great job. He's been with us in August, it'll be a year. And thank you for all the tribal members, tribal council that supported us through this. And hopefully we'll try to get everything make more improvements at this point. But thank you for everyone coming, and enjoy your day, and hope you enjoy the dances that will be going on also. So thank you. I'm gonna turn it over to Jovita.
Good morning, good afternoon. My name is Tina Cook, and I'm a board member of the Dignitaries Corporation. I'd just like to thank everyone for joining us today for the grand opening. It's good to see a lot of faces here. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Please spread the word about the caverns being open again. Share it with your family and friends. Guys, have a good day. Thank you.
We have one more board member that isn't here today. Her name is Marian Marshall. She's our secretary. So just know that we have one more. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and ask the opening prayer to be conducted by Diana Paula and the Havasupai basket dancers.
Mine got there. Walkage Monica. Yeah, Hapsu Five Exutia, the guardians of the Grand Canyon Nuclear. Yeah, the big what Natalak, which was Mata Utoya. Honey, you were watching it, Hapsu Five, it goes, Mata Goek, watching it. I say thank you to each and every one of you, young and old. I say it's been an honor for me to stand here today because this is my home. My father lived not too far from here, and this also I grew up being here at the caverns, coming here, buying things, coming here, leaving things. But I've been here a long time, and my father has crossed over. But I also say that a lot of the elders that were part of the Havasupai people came here. And they saw and they understood what a magical place this is, especially that we have the caverns underneath us. This is one of the most powerful canyons or caves I've seen. It has its own environment. So I always ask be careful when you go down, not to burn things, not to leave things down there because it's gonna hurt the environment down there. But go down with a lot of respect, as the caverns is so powerful because it's been underwater all these years. Now you can see how the beauty is. So with that I say thank you to each and every one of the people that were part of this journey, that this place, the caverns, the Siloya, is now Havasupai. The Havasupai are going to be the ones to take care of this place, to be the caretakers in a good way, because it came back to the people. Hey. Oh, my Nam Hane, Yo, my Nam Hane, Masajindia, Tree Ayana, Yo Nam Hane, Yo Nam Hane, Yo, my Nam Hane, Yo, my Nam Hane, Vasajinya.
Now we'll just keep going until we run out of sounds. Whenever that is, maybe tomorrow morning.
Welcome everybody. It's good to see our relatives from Peach Springs. It's good to see our relatives from Supai and travel up here. And then all the guests that I see here that travel far. Dancing with the lady next to me is dancing with the lady next to me, and she said she came from Arkansas. 21 hours, so thank you. My name is Felicia Sayuja. I don't know if you can hear me. I can't really hear myself. Okay, so my name is Felicia Sayuja. I'm the daughter of Kathleen Sayuja. She passed away about 6 years ago. But I wanted to say, on behalf of all of Tribal Council, this year, 2025, and all the previous years as well, this vision didn't come from one administration, but many council members. And as you look around or you're touring the caverns, some of the tribal members next to you might have been on council for 10 years. Some might have been on council for 20 years, or others have been on council when they were younger too. So just know that this vision here comes from all of Havasupai people. And I know it's not a scary vision, but uncertain. But we took the chance, and here we are today. And it had to do with everyone working together. And those of us that didn't agree, we had to compromise and try to see what was best for us. And we always thought we were going to be in the canyon in Supai. That's our home. But now we have COVID happen, and that was very new and different. And that made all of us on council at the time decide, what do we need to do? How are we going to continue our livelihood, our revenue, when we have to shut down Havasupai completely so that we can be safe? So we had to look outside the box and do things that were new for us, new for our elders. Was really, really new for our elders. We are strong people, and I feel like we have a powerful voice. We have powerful dreams, but we're also really, really happy and really proud of where we come from in Supai. So sometimes looking past that, when we live in paradise, what more can you look or dream about? And this is one. And we saw the opportunity. There was water, there was land. We didn't have the full vision in effect, and that's where all the Havasupai people come in. They come in to help share ideas. They're part of the board members. They've done really well. We had several board members that were from Molokai, several that were Havasupai, and we have now new board members. And in the future years, we're going to have more Havasupai people, tribal members that will also be part of the board members or be part of tribal council that will have to keep this caverns going. But the best thing I've seen so far is that the Havasupai people and the workers that were here at caverns before we purchased it, and the new general manager, and all the Molokai workers that are here as well, that are Molokai and Havasupai. I've seen you guys do very good things here. I've heard your visions. I'm excited for the rodeo next month too. Maybe I'll be riding a horse. But definitely, we've come far, and it's because each and every one of us here, we all have hope and faith that we as a people will thrive. And that includes being in the canyon, being outside the canyon, and also includes all you guys supporting us. We met at the Molokai Council a couple days ago, and I see them here as well. So thank you for coming to our event. It's momentous, it's big, it's huge. We need more signs that say Havasupai, but still it's huge. I'm like, wow, this is what we're coming to right now. I couldn't imagine this 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or even last year. You know, we've come far. Thank you everyone for being here. Enjoy the caverns. I haven't been there yet, but I've done came in Northern California, so I'm trying to see what ours looks like. Enjoy yourselves, be safe, drink water, get to know your neighbors, get to know each other. I see a lot of relatives out here, ones that I haven't spoken to in years, and I see other faces that I've gone to school with when I was younger too, at Peach Springs when I was in 7th grade. So, welcome everybody, thank you for the dignitaries that are here with our special day. Thank you.
Good afternoon or good morning
it's almost lunchtime. I don't want to keep you here for long. I'm excited to go down to the caverns. It's been a long process to get it from the East Coast, I believe. It's been about 3 years, so I'm excited to get the caverns open and started going down the elevator. My heart is very happy to see all the Nancy friends here and before me. Research and representing Hudson Pride. The Hudson Pride own this area now. We have seen a piece of the canyon. You guys are more than welcome to come down and see the waterfalls. July, we definitely should have a regular schedule. So I'm excited for that. My family was Florida clowns. They were a big part of the rodeo too. My sister was a barometer, but I'm excited. All of the people that are here sharing the celebration with us. People from far away, people locally. Thank you for all being here. Today we have a special guest from Congressmember Eli Crane's office. They're going to do a special recognition to our business, our tribal business here, and I'll go ahead and hand it over to her. She'll explain what's happening.
Hello. On behalf of Congressman Eli Crane, I come today in respect for the beautiful caverns, the tribal community, the board of directors, and the staff that make this possible. We wish you all the best as you welcome people from all over the world to this historic landmark. I do have a certificate of congressional recognition that I would like to present, and that is thanking you so much for bringing this back to life. Thank you so much. God bless. Staff!
Thank you very much for that. Certificate of Congressional Recognition presented to Grand Canyon Caverns in recognition of your grand reopening, June 7th, 2025, Congressman Elijah Crane.
We also have another special guest here. She's our leader in the Coconina County Board of Supervisors. She's been an outspoken person for tribal communities, and I'm so happy to have you here with us today on this special day. I'll have her introduce herself. Thank you.
I'm Lena Fowler. I'm the Coconino County Supervisor, and I drove from Tuba City. I'm Navajo, and I'm Bitterwater clan, born for the Zuni Edgewater. And thank you so much for the invitation. It is such an honor to be part of your celebration on your own homelands and repurchasing a business and part of your own history here. It is so exciting to see this, to see economic empowerment, self-determination, and sovereignty being exercised on tribal land by tribal people. And I just congratulations to the staff, congratulations to the board and and the community and all the partners. Everything we do today is always partnership. So it always has to be with all the blessings also. I'm so blessed with the prayers and the dances that have been performed here. And they've been here since time immemorial, blessing us, blessing the land and its people. So thank you so much. I'm so proud to be part of this from Coconino County. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we've been waiting for this for a long time. We're going to do the ribbon cutting, but it's back here. And there's going to be some details that the manager and the staff are going to tell you before we go back there. And then we'll have flute playing as we cut the ribbon. And they'll give you the details on how many is going to go in and out.
Yeah, and I know some of you are hungry and some of you want to go on the tours. Some of you who want to eat now, you can, and some of you don't want to go on the tours. And our tour director, Hillary, she's got a little gift for everybody. She'll tell you about that, and she'll tell you about the tours.
Good morning. I am the tourist manager. We have a small gift for everyone. It is a small sample of selenite, which is the formation in our caverns. And after the ribbon cutting, we will be doing tours, 15 people at a time. So if anybody's interested in doing a tour after the ribbon cutting, please let us know. And we've got plenty of guides, and we'll take you down and take good care of you. Thank you.
Now we'll start moving this way. Yeah, look.
Who else are we waiting for? Just two. Roxanne, you want? Yes. Roxanne's working so hard. Dino. Okay, council members, Dino, Maha. In loving memory of Reggie, beloved tour guide.
Got a memorial plaque here above the elevator that says in loving memory, Reggie, beloved tour guide. Alright, ready, set, go!
Right now our temperature is at 58 degrees. You guys follow me along this way. We're going to have some more low-hanging rocks right here, so watch your head. Alright guys, we reached the Chapel of Ages. So right now we're about 206 feet below the surface of the ground. This is the largest known deposit of selenite crystals. If you want to look over here on this side, we got cave coral, popcorn, or great clusters. These are all formed from the calcium carbonate dripping that is dripped down and left these formations. We're coming up on some ancient waterways, guys. There'll be one right here on our right-hand side, but if you come further along, we'll have ancient waterways on both sides of the cave. Right here, guys, we got our teacup handle. This is our teacup handle, interest point number 5. This is really, I know it says halatites. We have not removed the sign because it is too fragile to even try to remove. What it really is called is a gypsum flower. It's a form of the selenite crystal, which created like the little bendy teacup handle. if you guys heard about the tunnel. It took 2 years and 40 cases of dynamite to create that tunnel that we just walked through. Alright guys, we reached the Halls of Gold. So the Halls of Gold is our largest room in the cavern. It spans about 630 feet, so it starts from here and it goes all the way down to there. So this is our largest room. And if you guys are looking at these signs right here, you're probably wondering what these are. So these were brought down during the 1962. Yeah. So these were brought down in the 1962 Cuban Missile Crisis. They brought these down during the Cuban Missile Crisis because they designated caves as a fallout shelter during the Cuban Missile Crisis. It's perfectly preserved down here, so it is still edible. I wouldn't suggest eating it. It probably doesn't taste good, but it'll give you nutritional value. And then they did find out that caves would be not a great place for a fallout shelter. They did the science behind it. The radiation would just calm down here, kill everybody, and then leave the cave. So they're like, they're not going to use the cave. Alright guys, we've reached the Snowball Palace. So the Snowball Palace was actually created underwater when the Colorado Plateau was being uplifted. That's what pulled it all up out of the water. It was created about 15 million years ago. So if you can see all the darker areas, that is from 40 years of people touching the snowballs. But this is the color of them. This is where the air goes. The entrance at the elevator shaft. The air will come all through the elevator shaft and it goes down here into the mystery room. So the mystery room is about another 100 feet below the surface of the ground. This is where the cave goers go to find new passages. They have recently found some new passages. If you guys would like to take a look at the new passages, they have a book at the tour desk that you can put here. I think they're working on the wild tours and the explore tours, so people are able to actually go down there and explore more of the cave. That it was not favorable to leaving fossils and then loss of fossils and then back to no fossils. All right, guys. We reached Gertie. She's our Megalonyx jeffersoni ground sloth. Gertie's species actually went extinct about 11,000 years ago, around the time of the last ice age. We found about 10% of this Megalonyx jeffersoni ground sloth bones right here near the entrance of the cave. Jovita. My name is Jovita. Huh? Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
YouTube channel,
Yeah, I'm so excited. You guys are gonna let everybody know the caverns are up and running, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's why we're here.
I'm so glad you guys got to be here for our grand opening.
We're glad to be here.
Oh, thank you guys. So if you take a look right here, we got our theater seats. We actually purchased the seats that are up here in our theater from a famous theater in Hollywood, the American Film Institute Theater in Hollywood, California. So we decided to purchase these seats so we can bring more history here. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So, yeah, we do have a cavern suite here, which is available for rent if you guys are interested. You guys can spend the night in the cave. I'm not quite sure on the prices. It will say on the website, but they are going to advertise it as the deepest, darkest, oldest, largest, quietest suite that you can ever rent on Earth.
And a bombshell.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, yeah,
I'm curious about that. I want to spend the night on.
Don't ask me if it's haunted. I don't know. I haven't seen no ghosts, but I also don't come down here by myself. And then if you guys want to take a look right next to you on this side, we have our winter crystal. We call it the winter crystal because it looks like a wall of snow. This is just another form of the selenite crystal, formed from the disc. All right, and also their tavern suite, along with our crystal restaurant down here, this was all built in the 2010s.
So when you
Oh, yeah, you have a restaurant down here now, too. That's right. I forgot about that.
You can ask them to turn them out, or you can ask them to leave it on. It's all up to you. I'd be scared to have the lights
They
out.
should have like a cave movie night down here.
Yeah, you
That would be
can
cool.
use your little, what is that, the projector screen, and you could use that theater.
Yes.
So that would be really cool. Alright guys, so this is our Crystal Restaurant. This is where we will be hosting lunches down here in the cave. Ooh, I got a cave kiss. Don't worry, if the water falls on you, it's just a cave kiss. The cave is letting you know that it is welcoming you here.
Where's your restaurant?
Right up there.
Right
See,
here.
Up on top.
Yes, so that's going to be our Crystal Restaurant. Alrighty guys, and we've reached the end of our tour, so I would like to thank you guys all for coming down to the Grand Canyon Caverns and visiting us.
Thank you.
Yes. Woo! Woo! Hey, you guys made it. You guys did a great job. If the cave kisses you, it's a sign of good luck.
Wow.
Yes.